Hey Yankees fans, welcome to Yankees Rumors and News, your go-to spot for the latest buzz and updates about our team. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a scoop. The baseball world has been buzzing nonstop ever since whispers started circulating that Ronald Acuña Jr., one of the brightest stars in the game, might be considering a move that could shake the foundations of Major League Baseball. Rumors are swirling that the Yankees, a franchise known for making bold and headline-grabbing moves, have managed to secure a verbal agreement with Acuña Jr., sending shockwaves through fans, analysts, and rival teams alike. The speculation alone has ignited countless debates on social media, with fans dissecting every possible implication of such a move, imagining how the outfield dynamics, batting lineup, and clubhouse energy might transform if Acuña Jr. truly dons pinstripes. Some insiders suggest that the allure of Yankee Stadium, its historic legacy, and the opportunity to chase championships in the Bronx might have been too tempting for Acuña Jr. to resist. Even though loyalty to his current team has always been a key part of his narrative, analysts are now frantically recalculating projections, pondering how this acquisition could tilt the balance of power in the league and what it would mean for teams that had long coveted his talent. The very idea of him transitioning to the Yankees has sparked an almost mythical level of hype, with each tweet, article, and podcast segment fueling the frenzy further. If the deal indeed goes through, the Yankees could be staring at a seismic shift not just in their roster, but in their cultural identity as well. Acuña Jr. has never been just a player. He represents speed, power, and a brand of excitement that transcends traditional statistics. Imagining him sprinting down the outfield with his signature agility, stealing bases with a mix of precision and audacity, or launching towering home runs over the left field wall creates a narrative that feels almost too cinematic to be real. Conversations around the locker room, the strategy meetings, and even the fan chants could take on an entirely new dimension, as the very presence of a superstar of his caliber changes the energy of the team. Coaches might reconsider batting orders, managers might tweak defensive alignments, and front office strategists would likely feel the pressure of integrating such a prodigy without disrupting the existing chemistry. Meanwhile, fans of rival teams are holding their collective breaths, wondering how the balance of power could shift, and whether the Yankees might be moving closer to an era defined by sheer dominance rather than steady competitiveness. The speculation alone has already started influencing ticket sales, merchandise demand, and even casual discussions in local bars and online forums, demonstrating how rumors in sports can ripple through the world in a way few other industries can match. Some whispers even suggest that this move might not just be about Acuña Jr.'s personal ambition, but also about strategic maneuvers by the Yankees to send a message to the league. By allegedly securing his agreement, the team could be signaling to competitors that they are fully prepared to spend big, gamble on star power, and redefine what it means to be a contender in a modern era of baseball. Such a narrative appeals not only to fans craving excitement, but also to players who might be swayed by the idea of joining a squad where history, ambition, and opportunity collide. Beyond the field, the marketing potential is immense. Acuña Jr.'s presence could inspire new partnerships, endorsements, and media attention that would extend far beyond the diamond. Analysts are already theorizing how this could affect contract negotiations, free agency movements, and even minor league development pipelines as teams react to the Yankees' bold strategy. Whether these speculations will solidify into reality remains uncertain, but the mere suggestion has reinvigorated discussions about baseball as a spectacle, demonstrating that one rumor can catalyze a cascade of imagination, debate, and excitement across every corner of the sports world. As the story unfolds, every insider hint, cryptic comment, and social media post is being dissected like evidence in a high-stakes drama, showing just how electric the atmosphere around this potential signing has become. Meanwhile, the emotional impact on fans cannot be understated. Supporters of Acuña Jr.'s current team are reportedly grappling with disbelief, disappointment, and frustration, as the idea of losing such a generational talent feels almost surreal. Conversations online are filled with a mix of nostalgia for his past performances and speculation about whether he might reconsider or if negotiations might falter. Sports talk shows are already running segments imagining how this shift would play out, considering everything from potential clubhouse dynamics to media narratives that could emerge. Rival fans, conversely, are seizing on the drama, discussing how it could alter playoff races and interleague rivalries. while debating whether the Yankees' pursuit of a star of this caliber marks a new era of aggressive acquisition in baseball. In essence, even before anything is official, the ripple effects are massive, touching not only team strategy but fan psychology, media coverage, and the larger narrative of the league. This rumor has become more than just speculation. It has transformed into a cultural moment that transcends the diamond, encapsulating the drama, excitement, and unpredictability that makes baseball so compelling to millions of people around the world. Behind the scenes, sources hint that discussions may have been ongoing for weeks, with teams exploring logistics, contract structures, and potential incentives to make such a blockbuster move viable. The intricacies of salary considerations, no trade clauses, and performance bonuses reportedly form a complex puzzle, one that only adds to the suspense and intrigue surrounding this story. Executives are likely weighing fan reaction, sponsorship implications, and long-term competitiveness as they navigate the labyrinth of possibilities, while agents and advisors work tirelessly to negotiate terms that satisfy both the player and the franchise. The delicate dance of power, persuasion, and planning is emblematic of the high-stakes year of professional sports, where every decision can reverberate for years, influencing not only careers but legacies. These behind-the-scenes machinations fuel the rumor even further, as leaks, hints, and speculative reporting create a sense of anticipation akin to a blockbuster movie build-up. The intensity of focus on every detail, from locker room chemistry to stadium atmosphere, reflects the profound impact that the potential addition of a player like Acuña Jr. could have on the sport. Ultimately, whether this deal materializes or remains a tantalizing what-if, the rumor itself has already left an indelible mark on the conversation around Major League Baseball. Fans, pundits, and players alike are caught up in a whirlwind of imagination, envisioning lineups, highlight reels, and moments of sheer brilliance that could define the sport for years to come. The mere possibility of Acuña Jr. joining the Yankees has reinvigorated discussions about strategy, player movement, and the evolving dynamics of team building in modern baseball. Each new report, insider comment, or speculative article feeds into the narrative, keeping the rumor alive and giving it a life of its own, independent of any official confirmation. In many ways, this is a reminder of how rumors, speculation, and anticipation are not just filler in sports media, but a vital part of the emotional and cultural experience that surrounds the game. For now, the world watches, debates, and imagines, caught in the thrilling uncertainty of one of the most tantalizing potential moves in recent baseball history. The potential arrival of Ronald Acuña Jr. in New York is not only a question of on-field performance, but also a seismic cultural event for the sport itself. Sources suggest that even the stadium experience could be transformed, with Yankees fans imagining the electric energy of seeing a player of his caliber in the Bronx, sprinting past outfielders, stealing bases with audacity, and hitting balls over the stands with seemingly effortless power. Merchandising departments are likely already dreaming up jerseys, hats, and memorabilia that will fly off shelves, creating a secondary wave of anticipation that could rival even the excitement of playoff runs. Analysts speculate that every home game could become a spectacle in itself, drawing fans from far beyond the local area, with ticket sales and viewership soaring in ways that may have long-term financial implications for the franchise. Meanwhile, rival teams are reportedly strategizing on how to counteract his potential impact, examining defensive shifts, pitching rotations, and scouting adjustments that might mitigate the advantage of adding such a dynamic presence to a lineup already steeped in talent. The rumor alone has already sparked conversations about the very philosophy of team building in Major League Baseball, with some suggesting that this move could usher in a new era of aggressive pursuit of superstar talent over traditional development strategies. Insiders hint that negotiations might have included a complex network of incentives, performance bonuses, and opt-out clauses that reflect both Acuña Jr.'s exceptional talent and the Yankees' willingness to make a statement. This has fueled further speculation about the broader strategy at play, as many wonder if the franchise is looking not just to secure immediate success, but also to cement a legacy that rivals any dynasty in the history of baseball. The narrative is irresistible. A superstar with unmatched skills potentially joining a team known for its historic dominance, creating a storyline that almost writes itself in the minds of fans, commentators, and the media. The balance between excitement and uncertainty is palpable, with analysts dissecting every potential outcome, from playoff implications to marketing synergy. While fans craft hypothetical highlight reels that could define seasons to come, every rumor, every leak, every cryptic social media post adds layers to a story that is growing in magnitude by the day, transforming a simple transfer rumor into a cultural phenomenon that extends far beyond the diamond. This speculative frenzy demonstrates how one player's possible decision can ignite global discussions and capture the imaginations of millions who follow the sport. Beyond the immediate spectacle, there is an undeniable strategic calculus behind this rumored acquisition. Reports suggest that the Yankees are weighing long-term roster dynamics, considering how Acuña Jr.'s presence might influence the development of younger players, impact mentorship roles, and shift the overall competitive strategy. The potential domino effect is significant, as other teams may feel pressure to pursue blockbuster signings, reconsider payroll flexibility, and evaluate their own ability to retain star talent. This has led some commentators to speculate that even if the deal ultimately falters, the very attempt represents a bold declaration of intent, signaling a franchise unafraid to pursue the impossible and willing to redefine the norms of player movement in the modern game. Every hypothetical lineup configuration, defensive alignment, and batting order permutation fuels discussions, creating a rich narrative landscape where speculation and reality blur, leaving fans, media, and insiders alike enthralled by the sheer magnitude of what could unfold. The rumor has become more than just talk. It is a lens through which the entire league is being reevaluated, with the Yankees' position as the central actor in a drama that could reshape baseball for years to come. If you're enjoying the updates, drop a like and let us know in the comments. Your thoughts on this rumor. Fan reaction has been nothing short of electric, reflecting the emotional stakes of such a potential signing. Loyal supporters of Acuña Jr.'s current team are reportedly experiencing disbelief, nostalgia, and frustration, while Yankees fans are consumed by dreams of witnessing one of the game's brightest stars competing under the pinstripes. Social media platforms are saturated with speculation, memes, and heated debates, creating a cultural moment that transcends normal fandom. The rumor has also amplified media coverage, with analysts dissecting every facet of potential performance, marketing implications, and long-term franchise strategy. Casual observers are being drawn into the drama as well, attracted by the narrative of a superstar shifting allegiances and the excitement of imagining how it could impact playoff races and interleague rivalries. The cumulative effect is a heightened sense of anticipation that makes every report, insider comment, and speculative analysis feel like part of a shared global experience, reminding everyone that sports rumors have the power to captivate imaginations in ways that pure results sometimes cannot. Some speculate that the Yankees' potential acquisition of Acuña Jr. could serve as a catalyst for league-wide transformations. Rival franchises may be forced to reconsider their talent acquisition strategies, reevaluate scouting priorities, and even rethink coaching philosophies in response to the sudden addition of a player capable of redefining the offensive and defensive balance of a team. Executives are reportedly watching closely, aware that even whispers of such a move can influence free agent markets, affect contract negotiations, and shape the perception of competitive balance across Major League Baseball. Beyond the tactical implications, there is also the marketing dimension. A superstar joining a franchise with global reach could generate unprecedented media coverage, brand partnerships, and fan engagement, all of which might further incentivize teams to pursue high-profile signings with audacity and ambition. In essence, the rumor does more than suggest a potential trade. It represents a moment of reflection for the league, challenging long-held assumptions about strategy, loyalty, and the economics of baseball in a modern, media-driven era. Finally, the story of Ronald Acuña Jr. and the Yankees is a reminder of why rumors in sports carry such potent energy, even without confirmation. The mere possibility of this blockbuster move has already reshaped conversations, strategies, and expectations across the sport. Fans, analysts, and executives are collectively imagining scenarios, debating potential outcomes, and reveling in the uncertainty, all of which amplify the cultural resonance of baseball in ways that transcend individual games. Whether or not Acuña Jr. ultimately signs with the Yankees, the speculation itself has sparked a narrative that will be remembered as a defining moment of anticipation, demonstrating the power of rumor to captivate, energize, and transform the discourse surrounding sports. It is a story that combines ambition, talent, strategy, and imagination, leaving the baseball world holding its breath as it envisions What might be one of the most electrifying shifts in the modern era? The suspense lingers. The speculation intensifies. And the world waits with bated breath, knowing that the implications of such a move real or imagined are vast, thrilling, and unforgettable. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with every Yankees rumor and news. See you in the next video.